Hello and welcome to this tutorial about the Yamaha RM1X, and in this video we're going to talk about how to add variation to a pattern. Variation is important in order to keep a beat more interesting, and in order for you to follow this tutorial easily, I'm going to do a factory reset. Please back up your user data in case you already created some, otherwise the data is going to be lost. Factory reset can be done with hitting octave down, up and all. It was already mentioned in one of the earlier videos, so check them out if you didn't do it before. Okay, so this is a complete new factory reset. I'm gonna go to one of the user styles now, and here I have a complete fresh pattern and nothing is playing. So I'm gonna turn off the section mode so I can play the keyboard here. And as you know, in the voice menu, in the voice mode, you can find your kits and voices. I'm going to use the analog kit. I'm just fine with that for now. And first of all, I'm going to try to find a nice bass drum, which I already know is 1, 2, 3 octaves down. And now I'm going to play this bass drum in. But before doing this, I'm going to change the pattern from 1 bar right now to 4 bars. In order to do that, you're just gonna navigate there with the cursor, and you can change it by using the increment and decrement buttons. You can also use the numeric keys here, and you can hit enter once you entered your number. Okay, so now we are with 4 bars, and now I start recording in grid mode. I hit play, and now I can first of all hit shift and select my bass drum, so you can see the note changing here, which corresponds to what the bass drum is being represented in. So I'm gonna start filling the notes here, and to get to the next bar, you see this value changing over here. And get to the next bar. We're in the 3rd bar right now. And now on the 4th bar, we're gonna change one note with a lower velocity, so it doesn't play as loud as the others are. Okay, so let's get it back to 100. Get out of here. So I'm now playing my bass drum, and here you can see the bars that are playing right now. And you heard already that the last bar was playing differently. Okay, so now on the next track we are gonna select a hi-hat. So I'm gonna use the same voice here. I could change it if I wanted to, but I'm just fine with this hi-hat for now. So here I'm gonna use the step mode, but a nice thing here is, for example, taking a random velocity. There are 4 different random velocities, and I'm gonna, maybe just for demonstration, take the strongest one, which adds a lot of variation. You can hear it on every time I hit the note. It's putting a different velocity automatically and randomly. So maybe I don't want to add too much variation, so random 3 is just fine for me. So I'm gonna hit play, and I'm gonna hit in those notes. So on the 2nd bar, 3rd bar, and the last one. Okay, now I can stop, play, and you hear there's some variation going on. If I want to further add variation to the hi-hat, I can go into the voice editing menu, and in one of the earlier videos we talked about different parameters in the voice editing menu, so you will find it there if you want to. And in order to add some variation or some automation here, we need to first of all switch. So I need to get back to the main menu first again, switch in a different record mode, which is the overdub record mode, which allows you to automate parameters in real time. Actually, this is a quite nice way for this kind of task that I'm doing right now. So I go back into the voice editing menu, and I hit play. And while it's playing, I'm playing around with the attack a bit. Okay, so now as the beat is going, you can hear there's some variation being added, and if you just add some more reverb on top, you can hear you can already add some movement to the beat. Okay, so I think there's a lot of potential in this way of designing your beats, and probably you can already see like how far you can get with yeah, just playing around with automation and random velocity. Of course, there are many other things that you can use to make your beats more interesting. If you have some more ideas, or like maybe some more creative ideas that I do have right now, please leave a comment in this video. And yeah, we're going to continue in one of the next videos with some more pattern chain related things. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.